We got high-rise again, motherfuckers. Yeah, buddy, yeah. Let's go.
What is up, guys? We are playing high-rise right now, cutting up the comms. This guy just fucking crushed me. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that I have a bit of like allergies. Like my allergies are pretty severe. There's the word. I had to even cut the comm just for me to remember that. But yeah, they're pretty severe, so if I sound a bit like my nose is stuffed or like if I sniffle a bit, do not mind me. I take Zyrtec and all that shiz, but no product placement. Anyways, this cut comm, I wanted to talk to you guys about my most embarrassing experience, and I kind of wanted to ask you guys, how do you have a Harrier? What is this? I wanted to ask you guys about your most embarrassing experience as well, because mine personally is not that crazy. But yeah, most embarrassing experience. As for me, I don't think I have a particularly most embarrassing experience. For me, it's more along the lines of I could imagine something really embarrassing happening and I hope it never happens kind of thing. Die! One example of a really embarrassing experience I'd say I had was when I was in, I think, 9th grade. I was in this history class, and I think it was during lunch, and then right after lunch there's like that like little 5-minute break, I guess, that you can just chill around with your friends before you have to go to class. So I'm just like chilling in the hallway, and then I come back into my classroom. Around then I didn't have an iPod, I used my PSP for music. But the devastating thing about that was if you take your headphones out of a PSP while you're listening to music, it doesn't stop the music and it just plays it on like whatever volume you had, and it was like the old PSP. So and I had it in my pocket. Freaking Don't Stop Till You Get Enough starts blaring while it's silent in my classroom in front of like all these people, like 30 people. Oh my god, I just wanted to die, dude. It was the worst thing ever. How's this guy doing so good? But yeah, that was one of my most embarrassing experiences. It was, like, just imagine it, guys. It was dead silent in class. Like, it was during the first, like, 10 minutes of class when they're actually starting to lecture and shit. Let's go. Come on. And just, I don't know, everyone was quiet, and the teacher was just, like, she gave me the weirdest look, and it sucked because my teacher was hot, too. Holy shit! But yeah, I was pretty awkward back then. I couldn't really do anything about that. I mean, I was in my MJ phase. How can you stop an MJ phase? Starts moonwalking across the whole classroom. Another one of my most embarrassing experiences would definitely have to be when I was in church one time. One of my, I guess he was a year or two older than me, so I don't really know if he was my friend or not. But it was during Sunday school, and he pantsed me. Is that what they call it? Pantsed? Like, he, like, pulled down my pants, and I was wearing, like, whitey tighties. It was when I was, like, 12 or something. But the critical point was that he did it in front of all these, like, girls. And obviously back then, when you're, like, I don't even know, I wasn't 12. I was, like, 8. Like, I was really young, and it was at that point where you're just like, oh, man. And you don't, like, know anything but embarrassment when that kind of stuff happens. Like, shit, if some dude pulled down my pants right now in front of girls, I'd be like, ah, shit, yeah, take a look. I'm gonna add some director's commentary right now and say that was the fucking worst game ever, but I will stay in this lobby. But yeah, who says a cut comm has to be limited to gameplay? We can talk while we're in the pregame lobby. Why not? Let's talk. So, like I said, he pulled down my pants in front of all these girls. I was wearing whitey tighties. It was mad embarrassing. I chased him around, like, the whole frickin' church, and it was really stupid. And I probably overreacted for the time. But, I mean, what are you gonna do? When you're a little kid, you have all this energy and shit. But yeah, what I really wanted to get into was talking about potentially really embarrassing, like, situations. Imagine, okay, so this is one thing I kind of fear. Imagine, like, you're going into your, like, college class or high school class or whatever. You got your laptop, you brought your laptop, all that. And out of nowhere, just your music starts blaring. I guess I have a trauma against that because it's happened to me before. And I don't know, it's not something that I could fix easily. And on the reverse side, there's also a trauma, like, what if you go to the bathroom, say you get excused to go to the bathroom during your class, and then just, like, porn starts playing, or, like, well, not porn, but, like, you know those, like, stupid vines with, like, oh, raise your volume, I can't believe what he said under his breath. Like, that shit's mad sketch, and I open those sometimes. And just blaring that in front of class. I'm pretty shy in person, so if something like that happened to me, I'd probably actually, like, leave the class. I'd run out of the class. But yeah, that's another potentially really embarrassing situation that could happen. Something that actually happened to me that I forgot to include, because I didn't think it was that embarrassing. I mean, it was pretty embarrassing, but not to the point where I could have included it in the main two, you feel? Actually, my score is pretty fucking embarrassing right now, so I don't know if that counts. Something that happened to me personally in high school, again, high school always. because high school is where you are awkward and embarrassing. You know how administrators sometimes tell you to like take a note to someone in a different class because blah blah blah, they have to go home early, they're sick, whatever. So I was in charge of something like that one time, and I went into the classroom full of people again. They were watching some overhead projection, and I walked across the room. The room was completely dark. I couldn't really see much. I do wear glasses, so I'm pretty blind on top of that. I guess I kind of speed walked towards the front of the class, and I freaking tripped over the wire. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. I face planted. It was terrible. The overhead projection went out. It was just all hell broke loose. It was like 300 kids against me. It was just the worst thing ever. I'm surprised no one took pictures or put that shit on a meme, because thank God my generation at school was not that technology friendly, and Twitter had just come out around the time that I was in high school. But yeah, guys, I want you guys to comment your most embarrassing experiences down in the comment section. I am very interested to hear what you guys have to say. I think I'm gonna have to end this cut soon because this guy is going to go crazy and destroy everyone. So nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Like I said, leave a comment about your most embarrassing experience, and I will read the comments. I'm actually pretty interested in what you guys have to say. We got some, we got a quad feed at the end of this. It's not really a quad feed. It was a quad feed, but the names were too long. And I have a nice little steezy glide shot. Steez glide. It was actually pretty nice at the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, once again, leave a like. Hope you guys are enjoying these cut comms. Give me some topics to talk about. Love you guys. Peace out. P.S. I did make a Facebook fan page, which is facebook.com/PryZee. The link will be in the description and on the frickin' screen. So if you guys could please like that for me, and I will update on that, my uploads, all that shiz. So yeah. Another page. Was this you up top of me? No. Oh, what? The hell? I hit. That was so weird. I hit, but it was weird. The hell? Steez? Let's go!